How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for all you do for me. All right. We'd like to welcome you to the Donnie Glover Show. We have with us the incomparable legal mind extraordinaire. A lot of you don't know that before he was a lawyer, before he was a judge, he was an engineer, MIT grad, and he's a great parent. My man, Mr. Billy Murphy. How you doing?
Thank you, man. How you doing? I'm
I'm-
glad that been one of your fathers.
Yes. What's the word?
Well, life is divine.
Mhm.
I feel blessed.
Okay. Do you think the Afro has put on a spectacular event here?
Oh, I don't know who else can get out this many folks, and there's a waiting list of about 200, I think. And so that's how many people couldn't get in.
Look, one of the things I want to thank you for is always answering the phone. Most recently, I introduced a young law student to you, and you took the call. Why do you take the call?
Well, because first of all, you're special. You are a Baltimore institution. You deliver the integrity and brand it as news. And you tell people what's going on that is extremely important. You don't deal in gossip or anything like that. It's serious business with you. And so I have to respect you. I can't help.
I was with a young man. I don't remember his name, and he called you right on the phone. He called on a number I didn't know about. But you mentor young people,
It's fun.
but you don't have to.
It's fun. I do it because it's
Why
fun.
do you care?
We have to develop the next generations of leadership because we haven't done that good a job. And we have to help these kids understand what it takes to be a leader and what it takes to be at the top of whatever you choose to be. And so I want to inspire them to become excellent, not VG, not G, but excellent, A. And that's fun to do.
You know my favorite picture of you?
What?
At the Obama fundraiser. You threw a fundraiser for Obama. Zach sent it to me.
Well, he's my guy.
But you've helped a lot of politicians. Everybody knows they got to knock on your door. Mayors, governors.
Well, I'm far down on the list, and so they don't have to really worry about talking to me.
Okay, tell them what happened when you brought home a 95.
My mother said, "Son, why are you smiling?" I said, "Mom, it's a 95." She said, "You must not know what a 95 is." I said, "Oh, Mama, okay, what's a 95?" She said, "It means you could have gotten 100, but you didn't do all the work. Son, don't bring me any more 95s." And I didn't.
I got to tell you another story. And I ain't trying to make you sad. This is actually funny. You know I went to the Middle East with your brother.
Mm-hmm.
And he took me
Awesome.
all over Jordan. It opened my eyes. I thought I knew something about politics. How was it growing up with Arthur? What are your memories?
Well, Arthur and I didn't really spend a lot of time until I came back from college because I was 7 years older than Arthur. And so I had to get to know him after graduating from college. And he ran both of my campaigns. He ran my campaign for judge. Well, actually, he ran three of my campaigns. He ran my campaign for House of Delegates in East Baltimore. He ran my campaign for judge of the circuit court, which was successful. And he ran my campaign for mayor, where I got my ass whooped. So much for electoral politics.
But
I like it behind the scenes anyway.
It didn't stop you. Now, I got to ask you one last thing about the South African Reconciliation Commission that you were a part of. It was during COVID, I think, about 3 years ago. How meaningful was it for you to participate in something of international proportions?
Well, it was a thrill. It was a thrill talking about the topics that they were talking about, and that's world justice, world due process, world constitutions, world statutory interpretation. And it was just a wonderful experience to deal with people. There were three of them who came from different countries, in different political cultures, different legal systems. And I learned a lot.
Okay. Anything you want to share with young people out there aspiring to be something?
Do all the work all the time. And do your absolute best. No matter what it is, be excellent at what you do And if you do that, you will be a success in life on your terms.
Good stuff. The one and only Billy Murphy. I love and respect you, man.
Thank you, dude.
Yes, sir. Now, Frank, was he in that last shot?